They said, get it greedy. I told them, go greedy. They said, get it greedy. I told them, go greedy. They said, get it greedy. I told them, go greedy. It's your chance to do your dance like it's your birthday.
Yo, what's happening? What's good with everybody? This is your boy, the K-Locs King, Big Country. We back again with another one for y'all today. We checking out old girl from the Lyft from the Lyft incident, Dank Demoss. The Detroit rapper that's been viral for the whole incident with her being a bigger woman trying to fit into I guess it was looked like a Honda Civic or a Kia, one of them type vehicles, and the driver denied her. So this is her Breakfast Club interview. She got on there, and from what I heard, they was kind of petty with her in a way too. So I'm intrigued to see this though as well. A quick little spotlight. I was Uber. I did Uber for a year and a half, so I kind of know this experience. And my personal opinion, I'm on the Lyft driver side on it because, you know what I'm saying, he looked at that like, dang, you know dang well, baby girl, you should have got an Uber XL or a Lyft XL because you was not fitting in no compact vehicle. You was not fitting in a sedan. It's not happening. And I'm saying this respectfully. You knew damn well you couldn't fit in that. That's kind of like Shaq trying to fit in the Buick. We know that wasn't happening. And I'm saying that respectfully. I'm not just going to dog her because she's big and stuff like that. But personally, her size is not healthy. It's not healthy at all. And trust me, I know, because I used to be almost 400 pounds. And I'm down to I'm down to almost under 300 now. So, you know, trust and believe. Carrying all that weight is stressful. Because, it's bad when you can walk and you start sweating. That's just letting you know that's too much. You gotta drop that weight. And I felt that way when I dropped my weight. But I'm not going to blab on too much. We're just going to get straight into this interview here, see what she's talking about. For some reason, why the hell am I seeing that she's got an OnlyFans, bruh? This girl, she got an OnlyFans, bruh. I'm done. Seriously, the streets is done. Because why do you have an OnlyFans, but you want to be taken seriously in a situation like this? And then one more thing before I start the video. My thing is also, if she's in a current legal case, ain't this illegal? You know what I'm saying? Why is her attorney just letting her just go on here on all these podcasts and stuff like that, running her mouth? Ain't she in a current case right now? Ain't you not supposed to be talking about your details of your case till it's settled or anything like that? Let me know in the comments if I'm tripping or not on that. But all right, without further ado, I know I done talked y'all head out for a minute. We're gonna get straight into it. Let's go.
Wake that ass up in the morning. The Breakfast Club.
The Breakfast Club.
Peace, Big Day. How you? You good?
Good morning.
What's going on? Nice to meet you.
Hi, how are you? Stormy, how you doing?
Big King. How you, brother? You good? Nice to meet you, Keys.
Got it.
Yep. It's the only seat y'all got?
What you want? What you need?
A bigger chair or something.
Lord have mercy.
We had
Bruh. See, look, y'all see this, right? Now, I'm not, like I said, I'm not going to be trying to just dog her about her weight, though, and stuff, but if it walk like a duck, talk like a duck, y'all know the rest. But the point I'm trying to make is, her getting this, they had to pull out part of a sectional for her to sit in. And you telling me she would have fit in that car old boy pulled up in? Come on now. This is really not looking good for her case. This does not help at all. Maybe that's just me, but that doesn't help at all. If she's sitting there, and they had to pull out a sectional for her to sit in, bruh. Hey, I'm telling you, it's crazy. And I'm going to try not to pause as much, too. I'm going to try, because this is a long video, so we're going to get going.
That's what I'm talking about. Good, this is the accommodation.
there you go.
Look, they don't need to accommodate like that. Accommodate your weight.
Morning, everybody. It's DJ NV, Just Hilarious, Charlamagne the Guy. We are the Breakfast Club. Lauren Rosa hanging out with us as well. We got a special guest in the building.
Who we got?
We have Big Dank Demoss. Welcome.
Big Dank is crazy.
Thank you.
How are you, Big Dank? How you feeling today?
I'm good.
Happy to have you.
Thank you.
You know, when we first heard about your story, there was a lot of jokes made. Everybody made jokes, including us. But when I heard you was a rapper, I was like, why not have her up here and have a conversation? See if this could, I don't know, help something. Make the most of the moment.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely.
Give her 15 minutes.
Absolutely. Where you from?
Detroit.
Detroit. Tell us about. Well, no, this is your question, Nibby. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
This is
For people that don't know, a lot of people, of course, you're from Detroit. You're a rapper from Detroit, so you're highly known in Detroit in a lot of different places. But you got publicized recently because of an incident that you had with Lyft, the Lyft driver. You ordered a Lyft.
Viral video.
And you could tell.
I ain't want to go there. I want to ask you. You always say to explain for people who don't know who Big Dank is.
But people will have to connect the dots.
Well, damn.
How long you been doing music, Dank? How long you been doing music?
I've been doing music for a long time. I took it seriously in 2016. So yeah.
What got you into music?
My dad did music, and after he died, I just took it seriously.
He was a rapper.
Yeah,
And you were in Deb's house as well.
I was.
How was that?
what?
Deb's house.
Deb's house.
How was that?
It was.
I don't know who that is.
You know, it was a learning experience. Yeah, it was a learning experience. It was okay.
Did it help or hurt you in any way, like your music?
I mean, I'm doing the same thing I was doing before. You know,
She just got more of a spotlight now.
you know, it was okay.
You don't want to say the wrong thing. You don't want to say nobody.
I told him
I did.
You were really teary eyed and
Yeah, I was teary-eyed because
what was that about?
Well,
I feel
Deb's,
like-
explain what Deb's house is. 'Cause
Yeah, so
people
Deb's house
don't know
is
what
a
it
show where she brings Deb Antony brings
Waka Flocka's mom.
Waka Flocka's mom.
Oh.
You know, she's discovered some of the biggest and the best, Nicki Minaj, a bunch of people, but she brings the rap girls on and she tries to coach them through building their careers. And then at the end, there's one that she picks and she focuses on. You didn't make it to the end, but you were on the show.
Yeah.
But one of the clips that I remember seeing going viral from you was when you were breaking down. You were really upset. Talk about that moment and just what the experience
So
was like.
I just feel like I was put in so a lot of people said I was being difficult, but I feel like I was put in a difficult situation. I was in a store I could fit nothing, you know. So
Damn.
when I finally found something that I could fit, it was like, oh, that's not a boss. Take that off, you know. So I felt some type of way, you know. But yeah, I just felt like I was put in a difficult situation, and I was seeing everybody able to fit things, and you know, I'm getting frustrated because I can't find nothing. I don't want to make nobody mad. I want to, you know, look good and stuff like that. So that's why I started crying. I was a little.
I've never seen the TV show she's talking about. I guess Deb's house, but I know about it now when they explained it. But I can agree on not fitting a lot of stuff in certain stores. But excuse me, but you know, a lot of stores for men, you know, bigger guys especially, you know, guys gotta order stuff. Us big guys gotta order stuff unless they got a big guy type store. You know what I'm saying? And I guess, you know, she just fell into an unfortunate situation there. I can feel her pain as far as that, but I'm just gonna keep going.
So frustrated.
You know, you walked in and, you know, you said the chair was too small, so you had to bring the part of the sectional for you to sit in. And you said something. You said, now this is what I'm talking about, accommodations, right?
Yes.
But we live in a world that's not always going to be able to accommodate.
Amen.
But we should, though. We should, because we not all the same, you know?
So
I feel like we should.
life's
Like,
not
why
fair.
not? I feel like a lot of times people think that bigger people, obese, the F word people should just be in a house.
F word.
When it's like, we
The F
not.
word?
Yeah, the F word. I'm not about
that you can't say in your house.
Yeah.
Fat. You know, like.
Oh!
I'm not saying that word.
Yeah, we don't.
What you mean you're not saying that word? You know what I'm saying? But you can say skinny, you can say obese, you can say obese and all this, but you can't say fat? Like, what are you talking about right now? Like, don't act like that's like a cuss word or a slur to call you fat. You fat, you're fat. Shit, I'm fat. You know what I'm saying? You fat, baby. You know what I'm saying? Respectfully, of course. You know what I'm saying? Talk about the F word. I'm not going to say that. No, it's the truth. You know what I'm saying? That's the problem with the world right now, man. Everybody they worried about feelings more than logic. So, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes that stuff is aggravating, though, because feelings is going to destroy more than logic. So I'm just saying that respectfully.
You don't like
Okay,
my house
okay.
either.
I thought you were talking about the gay slur. I'm like, wait, I'm confused.
No.
No.
I just feel like
stupid.
it should be accommodated. Bigger people should be accommodated, just like we accommodate the LGBT community. You know, all those other communities. I just feel like we outside. You know, if we inside, is get up. Why you in a house? You should be doing this. You should be doing that. When we outside, it's like, why you not in a house?
Well, people
Why-
would.
Well, and then you got to think about it too. She's talking about big people need to be accommodated for. That's just like when the big people get on planes and they got to take 2 seats up, man. It's not their fault that the design of their vehicles or planes or stuff is not meant for big people. There's not a thing called accommodation. It's accommodating the fact that you need this vehicle or you need this way to get somewhere or do something. It's accommodating for everybody involved in that situation. And you just in an unfortunate case that you got to buy 2 seats sometimes. And, you know, it's not fair if you only pay for 1 seat, but you're taking up 2, especially if how they be booking planes and stuff. They be overbooking like a motherfucker. So that whole thing with the accommodation, and then you trying to compare it to LGBTQT is not the same. So sorry about that. I'm just saying.
Okay, Jeff.
Who actually told you that? Because, like, that's crazy. I don't believe that, you know, F people should stay in the house. I mean,
you really gonna say F people?
That's how it is. We go outside and people looking at us crazy, like, you know, we getting stared at for what? Because we big. You know, like.
I know a lot of times.
I'm sorry, but you getting stared at because you're not just big. You the SSBBW or however you say that, respectfully. Because it's like, damn, can you even walk for real? Like, you see how she struggles walking through here, wobbling back and forth in there. You know what I'm saying? And I'm saying this respectfully, disclaimer. So I'm going to say things that's not going to probably be favorable to some of y'all. So I'm just saying, I'm being honest though. It's just like, come on, stop the delusion out here, man. Like, baby girl, it's not healthy to be big like that. Like, seriously. You know, a lot of these big influencers and stuff like that, some of these mugs pass away, bruh, from being big like that, man. Like, go look that up. There's a lot of influencers that be big like that and end up dying, especially early 30s, stuff like that, man, because we got to worry about our health, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm not fully healthy, but at the same time, I understand the fact that I don't never want to get that big, and I do occasionally still work out and stuff, which I'm getting back into. But all right, let's keep going.
Outside and people looking at us crazy, like.
Actually told you that, because, like, that's crazy. I don't believe that, you know, F people should stay in the house. I mean, that's how it is. We go outside and people looking at us crazy, like, you know, we getting stared at for what? Because
not really. I don't think so.
You know, like,
I know a lot of times, even seeing it like with like how Liz, although she's lost a lot of weight now, you know how it could be like some of the clothes that the F people wear, you know, with things hanging out and y'all, you know, try to wear things that the smart F people be wearing.
I don't live in a world where the skinny people when the F people. That's not my reality. I am a human being. I am regular. Just because I'm outside with my like I said, I've been doing this a long time. And when I said I've been doing this a long time, I've been putting on for people like me for a long time. I did a naked, excuse me. I did a naked photo shoot in 2017. Now all the big girls showing their stomach, they showing skin. You know, the people wasn't doing that. We had porn stars doing it, but we didn't have regular people doing it. Now they doing it.
I think for what reason?
I'm gonna wear what I want to wear. I'm gonna be cute with it too. Mm-hmm. You know.
I think part of it is like yourself. You're speaking up about it. A lot of bigger people don't speak up about it, right? Mac, who's one of the producers up here, was a lot bigger. He lost a lot of weight, but I didn't know all the problems that he had until he spoke about it, because it's just something that you don't think about it. Like he said, he would get on a plane and it would be difficult, you know.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
He said he would go to the gym. It would be difficult, but those are things that we just don't think about, because I think people don't ever make it a thing. So the fact that this incident happened puts it on people's minds, so you can tell what you have to deal with, because you know these are some of the things that we don't have to deal with.
Again,
Not really,
plane
but
situation,
I
that's not my
understand what you're
reality. Anytime shout out to Southwest, because they accommodate bigger people. If you need 2 seats, they're going to give it to you for free. If you pay for 2 seats, they're going to refund you.
Really?
I don't have that problem. Like,
know that.
even if
that's what I'm saying. We don't speak about
like
it.
Last time I went to Delta, They said
That was to charge you.
you might need 2 C-smell, but we're gonna let you get on this time. I never have a problem with my seating when I get on a plane. Like, I never have problems. Like, when I come into a room, I demand my respect, and I'm sweet. I'm a nice person, so I feel like people respect that. I respect you, you respect me. I never like. It's never issue with me. Like, the issue be when the the staring or the judging or stuff like that. And then a lot of people will look at me and be like, "Oh, she eat, she do this, she do that all the time." That's not my reality either. Like,
you don't eat?
I do eat, but I don't just sit down. I'm not 600 pound life. That's not my life.
Gotcha.
Oh,
I
man.
think it's more so like coming from a health standpoint too. Dank, you feel me? Like, have you ever had anybody that like one of your friends maybe that try to get you, like, help you to lose weight, or or fear for your life, or like anything?
do you
like
wanna lose
I really don't. Yes, I do. I really don't. Like,
Want to lose weight?
No, I didn't say that.
Oh.
I really don't have friends for. I have like
What the
family and
What you mean by that?
people that's been around me for a long time. Me and my cousins, we go to the gym. I got a gym at my house. I go to the gym. I got workout videos.
You also have your weight specialist here with you.
Yeah,
I heard you lost 80
I
pounds
do.
recently, right?
Yeah, I actually did.
Okay, congratulations.
People be forgetting, like, when I was little, I wasn't skinny. My brothers are skinny. I grew up with
You mean when you was younger?
2 skinny
You mean
brothers.
like when you were younger?
Yes,
When
I
you
was
younger.
never small. I was okay.
How much did you weigh when you came up? You remember?
When I
When you came up?
What the I'm sorry, Charlemagne's diabolical for that, bruh. Why he asking her how much she weighed when she came out? I'm done, bruh.
No, the baby. She was born.
baby.
Born.
I don't know, but I had a lot of baby fat on me. Like, you see some pictures, I had baby fat, but I was really active. I did plays, I did singing, and I did cheering, and I did stuff like that. I was just a big baby,
And see,
But-
I like big babies, because like the skinny babies, they be a little too corporate for me.
Yeah, but sometimes it can be cute, but it's gonna stick on them, and it's gonna, it can stick on them. But
You always look like a baby when you chubby, though. No matter how old you get.
yeah,
Like, you have a baby face.
Yeah.
my parents they did all they could. Like, my brothers was skinny. I grew up with skinny kids. Before my dad died, they kept me in the hospital for like a few months, and I actually did get down. I got down to almost 300 pounds. After my dad died, I gained 150 pounds plus more.
You was grieving, depression.
Yeah.
I don't know what was going on.
It
I just
sound
know
like
I was
grieving
taking care of
depression.
my mama and my brothers, and I was doing me. I was in the streets, and I was just trying to make sure everything was okay. Then one day I went to the doctor. But look though, you don't want to know what's crazy? I got up to like 598, and I didn't even know it, but I was still doing stuff that I thought I could do. Like, I was still trying to go to the gym, still trying to walk around and stuff like that. I realized it was a problem when I couldn't do what I used to do no more, and I'm grieving I could put my own shoes on or whatever, but it was harder. I didn't want to get up, but I pushed myself to get up. When I started feeling like, dang, I gotta push myself to get up, I went to the doctor. I was 598. I said, oh, hell no. As I told my mom, I was like, I'm never gonna get to 600 pounds. When I get to 600 pounds, I'm gonna give up. So when I was 598, I said, oh no.
And I'm sure doctors have told you, like, you need to probably lose weight for health reasons.
Of course,
Yeah.
of course. But the funny thing is, every time I go to the hospital and I get tests ran, it's like there's nothing. Like, as far as high cholesterol, like the typical what people.
But you don't understand, though. I mean, just because they don't show it right there on the initial vitals, that shit comes up later on. Especially later on in life, because that's going to cause complications, because your body's going to wear and tear from all the weight that you're carrying and stuff like that. And I've learned that the hard way in a way, because I'm telling you, ever since I've been losing weight, I don't be feeling as much pain as I did when I had heavy weight on me, because, trust and believe, though, I carry my weight pretty decent, though, but at the same time, it's understandable. It just don't make sense, you know what I'm saying? It sounds like, in a way, she's making excuses to me, personally, but, it's very much a possibility for anybody to really lose weight when they can stay focused. Especially she's getting all this clout right now. There should be no reason why she should not be trying to go work out and everything. She probably would have top-notch people that could help her at this point, especially with her little celebrity fame right now.
think
cardiovascular
none of
issues.
that.
issues,
None of
no
that.
breathing
Even though
issues.
my dad died from a heart attack, it runs in his family, you know, stuff like that. Blood issues run in our family, but I never, you know, but thyroid
They giving you the
is a
wrong
big
test,
thing.
big name.
You're trying to figure it out. You
Yeah,
gonna figure
they
it
might
out.
be giving her a wrong test.
29.
29.
I was going to say, because I have
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
I have a friend that deals with thyroids, and she also has a lot of trouble keeping weight down. Like
Yeah.
a lot of, it's like a big thing for her. She's done multiple surgeries too, and she still gains the weight back because with the thyroid.
Yeah.
So let me ask you a question. So you said you do want to lose the weight. What are you doing to lose it, and do you mind? And the reason I asked do you mind is tickets to Big Mac again. Big Mac lost about 150 pounds.
I'm not sure. He lost a lot.
He lost a lot of weight.
He
He's not happy in his skin.
No,
He was
he's
happier when he was bigger, like more excited.
He's not happy because he got too much skin now. Like, you know how you lose weight and the skin's still
No,
hanging.
Yeah, you got the heavy hanging
He
skin.
want to be bigger.
He wants to be bigger.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, he did go do that.
Yeah, no, he did. He said he wants to be bigger. Like it doesn't feel like he is himself.
I
So
can
that's what I'm saying.
understand that because I want to get like smaller because I want to do more things as far as like being out of breath too fastly because I'm really active.
I said that earlier, too.
I like to do a lot of stuff, but I
I
can
saw
really.
you fall the other day on
Yeah,
stage.
that was like 2017. That was
I
cute.
didn't know
Not funny, but
It
it's
was
funny.
cute.
That just popped out because everything going
It
on.
was real cute though. You know?
Man, cut it out. Man. Cut it out now. See, I'm trying to have a
He
conversation.
said it was like a Cadillac STS, bro. I'm dead, nigga.
I'm even trying to have a mature conversation now. See, I ain't trying
Going to hell, bro.
Listen,
Cut it
no.
out, man.
It was 5 of us. I lived in a
Tall for that.
I lived in a family with 5 of us. My dad was big. My mom was a little big. Then it was 3 of us. We drove a PT Cruiser. We was all packed up.
Man, get out of here. Stop the cap.
If y'all was out there one time,
They come to fight you now, Dave.
Right, look at Charlemagne. He got the same look I... PT Cruiser? Are you serious? You know damn well your big ass is not fitting in no damn PT Cruiser. Girl, stop it. Stop it.
For y'all in the PT.
It was 5 of us.
Right,
My
get the
dad
fuck
did.
out of here.
Sitting still. It's no
Bro,
way.
I swear to God,
Cut
I
it out.
Bro, okay, whatever.
didn't fit the PT
I
Cruiser.
swear.
That didn't happen.
I'm too tall for
Bro, it happened. I'm trying to tell y'all, it happened.
So that's why you got mad.
No way, bro.
No,
Ain't
that's
no-
not why I got
ain't
mad.
no way,
I
bro.
felt like I should have been accommodated. That's not why I got mad. I couldn't believe that shit. And that's not the like accommodate me. That, like I said, that was the first time that shit happened to me. Because if it wasn't, I
Stop
would have
it.
been comfortable. I would have called another.
I'm sorry. I don't believe that's the first time that happened, bruh. I do not believe that's the first time that happened. And gee, they shouldn't special accommodate because you bigger. You should have paid for the XL, baby girl. They have accommodations. It's called the XL. You probably got a regular Uber X or a regular Uber or whatever it was called now. And you trying to think that was not it. That was it. You should have paid the little extra for the Uber XL. Respectfully. I'm sorry, because this is aggravating. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody want to sue somebody for something that common sense is common sense, bro. And then for the Lyft driver to lose his job over this is insane, man. And I hope he files a countersuit or something somewhere in there because he shouldn't have lost his job because he knew damn well. And he let her off nicely. He didn't even come at the girl rude. So I don't understand how they could just let people get away with doing dumb shit like this sometimes. I'm sorry, this shit is aggravating. And if y'all get offended, I don't give a fuck because the truth is the truth. Respectfully, of course.
Lyft. You know, I just couldn't believe it. Like, I was just like, damn, for real.
Okay, so
They need
I
to see
do-
this.
I do believe you about the.
Come on, grab one. Get on the mic, bro.
You just don't believe that. Stop, Jess.
But how long did that car last?
It lasted a minute because
Just
we
messing,
had
bro.
it when I was in high school and when I was about to graduate. Yeah, when I was about to, I was big though. I was like 5'32".
Who's that?
I was always big. Yeah, I was 5'32" in high school.
So break down the incident of what happened now for people that don't know. They heard the
So
story.
I was getting ready for my cousin's watch party, the Lions game or whatever, and I ended up ordering me a Lyft. You know, it's like 15
and you order
minutes.
Lyft all the time. It's never
Yes,
an issue.
I do. It was like 15 minutes away. The driver's here. I went downstairs. As I'm walking to the car, he looking funny. Doors getting locked. I'm just like, Dale, you ain't gonna let me in your car? I'm like, for real? So I put my camera out. And it's like, why you not letting me in your car? Like, I kind of peeped that's what he was on, because the look at me, I seen that look before, you know, so.
But you say you never got
This
denied.
is the first time this has ever happened.
The first time.
And
Stop the
you
cap.
normally order, because I know one of the things too, people, like, there was conversation like, well, she should have ordered a bigger car, like the XL, whatever. You normally order the regular cars.
Yeah, I always order the regular cars, and I feel like I don't have to order an Uber XL or a Lyft XL. I feel like I don't have to do that. Like,
That same car was a Mercedes.
To the mic, brother.
That same car was a Mercedes, and it's the same car that her best friend has, and she rides in that same exact
look,
car.
But there's a difference though. Mercedes are more roomy, spacious. Mercedes, Maybachs, Bentley coupes, and all that type of cars are spacious and more would accommodate bigger people though. You talking about the car a homeboy looked like he was driving, it looked like either a Honda Civic or like a Kia type of vehicle, like one of them Kia sedans or something like that. Like I would say like a what's a Kia smaller body Kia? It's like a Forte or a what's a Forte or a Sinatra, or not a Sinatra? What the heck I'm trying to say? Y'all know the Kias I'm talking about, though, the ones that are regular bodies. So I don't believe that, bro. Now I just stop the cap, girl.
All the time. That's why when she saw that car, she said, "Okay, I can fit it now." Like big people know what cars they can fit in.
Do they though?
Oh
yeah, we do. I can fit it.
Oh no.
Stuff like
What type of car
that.
you got?
She not gonna embarrass herself like
Now I
that.
got a what I got?
You got Little Lincoln, you got.
Just get big.
Yeah, I got a little Prius.
I can fit in there.
You can't fit in no
Yes,
Prius.
I can. I can fit in there.
She just
Stop
She
it.
said in a PT Cruise and she was fine.
Yes, I did. I was in a.
Jess ain't believing that either. Come on now.
We was
Jess,
in
quit
an
being
Escort,
messy.
too.
I don't believe you can fit no Prius though.
Nah.
Front or back?
Both.
Nah.
Stop playing with her. She
I came
Nah.
here on a bike.
No,
like,
think you did.
But
What did he say? Hold on. What is all that say?
Prius though.
Yes, I can.
Front or back?
Both.
Stop playing with her.
She said, I don't know.
I came here on a bike.
No,
like,
think you did.
No, she did not say she came in here on a bike.
Stop playing with me.
Nigga.
Bike now.
The bike on life support, bro.
Now the world is cruel, and I know you got those jokes, and everybody was joking you. But how are you because of that? Because, you know, it had to be emotional distress. It has to be problems. It had to make you hit it differently. Or are you a thick-skinned person like
I just
F
feel
it?
like the thing that bothered me for real, that made me make that video, is because they kept on saying I got the man fired. I never.
You did get the man fired.
I never did nothing. I never did none of that. I left him alone. I did what I had to do. But when it comes to the comments and stuff like that,
No, because you got to think, though. You kind of reported him. I mean, you obviously reported him to Lyft. And Lyft seen that and took that as a discrimination somehow, some way, which is weird. But whatever. You know, Lyft and Uber and all these, DoorDash and all that stuff, they be some weird acting motherfuckers. Especially when situations happen, they always weirdly believe people over stuff. And that's why you got to record everything. If I was Buddy, I would have had a dash cam in the car. And that's why I tell everybody, get a dash cam, bro. Just for evidence. Because I feel she hella cap. She got that man in trouble, got him fired for that.
I've been going through this all my life. You know, it's nothing new to me. I don't feel like I need to overstimulate myself with the comments or respond for real. My favorite get back is your mama or O. You know, but I barely, yeah.
What's the
but
O?
The O is like, oh, you should this, or you should have did this or that, or you need to go to the gym. I just like, oh, you know. But I feel like I got very tough skin, because at the end of the day, I have to be Dank, and the world know me as Dank. They don't know me as Deja. They're getting to know Deja because I'm everywhere as Deja now. But I feel like Deja is for at home, Dank is for y'all. You know. So when I seen this, you know, and Jess was like, "Oh, she gonna make a video about us." I said, "No, I want to talk to y'all, you know, because y'all don't know me, you know, so."
Yeah.
You said something earlier, you know, you compared your situation to the LGBTQ, and a lot of people would say, well, LGBTQ people don't have a choice to be gay or whatever. But you have a choice to be plus size.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly,
So
Charlamagne.
they want you to make better choices. Eat right, work out, lose the weight.
Yeah.
I feel like I do.
People think
You born gay.
Oh, wow. Let's not get into that conversation,
That is,
please.
but for most, you know, let's just hypothetically say they're born gay.
I feel like I do. I work on myself, you know, and when I feel like it's getting too much, I try to fix it, you know, like at my pace, you know. But you know,
and we have weight specialists right here.
Fix her weight specialist. Fix her mic.
And what's your name, ma'am?
Stormy Anderson.
Stormy Anderson.
We're gonna get it right.
Dr. Stormy.
Thank you.
One time, you know, when you have these conversations with plus size people, it always comes up that, oh, everybody that's you know, big isn't unhealthy, and you know, some people just can't lose the weight. They're dealing with issues like, you know, she has a thyroid. What do you talk to us about that?
So I been Dank provider for a little over 3 months, right? And she's lost 80 pounds. Your 80 pounds gonna look different from her 80 pounds, right? Because she started at 580. So even with her being at 500, people be like, she's still not losing, but that's not the case. With her thyroid makes it very difficult for her to lose weight because her hormones is unbalanced. So when your hormones is unbalanced and they're all over the place, it controls a lot of things, and it makes it very difficult for you to lose weight, but keep it off as well. So I think for her, she's consistent because she done lost 80 pounds.
Right.
But it's hard.
And she's too big for surgery.
I was gonna ask you, do you suggest surgery?
I don't know, because like I said, I've known females with thyroid issues, and they had no problem losing weight though. Still, I know in some ways it exists like that, but I don't know, just something just is making me feel she's just making excuses to being big, like some of these big people that with the delusion that there's a thing called fat phobia and shit. You know, that's just me on that.
So we're gonna try surgery after she has to reach at least 300.
Yeah.
So that's
Okay.
our goal. 300,
Okay.
get her down to 300, and then she'll do her surgery.
What
That's what I
surgery
always
do you
told
suggest?
Mac. I always told Mac I would get him the surgery, but he had to get to a certain weight.
Yes.
So once he gets down, if you want to get the surgery, you know,
Yeah.
What surgery would you suggest? Is
So
it waist,
either the sleeve,
the sleeve?
the gastric sleeve, or the gastric bypass.
Now, can the
Okay.
sleeve bust? Sometimes you hear about the sleeve
Yeah, and
bursting.
there's complications with those too. So that's why we're just trying to find a more safe alternative route. But we got to get her down a little bit because you don't want all that fat around her heart, right? And when she go into surgery.
Now, what is she
So-
doing to lose the weight? Like, what's the procedures? You know, break it down for us.
So she's on medical weight loss. She's on semaglutide,
What's that?
which is sort of like Ozempic but with milder side effects. So she comes to our spot every week to get her injections, and then she's on our weight loss supplements, which we formulated with the pharmacist to help her with her multivitamin and just keeping her everyday nutrition going.
Why don't you get a man like to stress you out? You in Detroit, it's a lot of niggas out there.
Yeah, man.
That can stress you out. Like, you want a man to stress out and lose weight.
I'm good. I'm focused. I'm straight. I'm good.
But look, so does she needs, I'm sorry, what's your name?
Stormy.
Stormy, yeah. Does she absolutely need the surgery? I mean, I know some people, they work to lose weight, and then they figure since they already working out, they can just keep on working out. Like, she don't absolutely have to have the surgery, right? 'Cause
No, she
need
don't
to use-
No, she don't have to have the surgery. I tell her when she get to that 300, go by how you look and how you feel.
Yeah.
Because that's a big jump from 600 or
That's right.
582 to 300 pounds. That's a whole nother half of
And
a
she
person.
may not even want
I don't know why I'm sorry. I'm looking to see why it's doing all that.
surgery
Exactly.
after a while.
Exactly.
What are some things what are some things that anybody
That
her
was weird.
size can do to lose weight healthily?
So you want to watch your carb intake. All your carbs turn into sugar, right? Of course, your sugar intake. You want to increase your water. A lot of people don't drink water, and a lot of people got detox issues. They gut ain't healthy. So you got to get your gut healthy before you even try to lose weight because it's just sitting there. Them toxins just sitting there. So I think those the major three, and it's a mindset thing. If you're not mentally prepared to lose weight or mentally prepared to go all in with your health and your wellness, you're not going to do it.
That's why when
She's
you
not
said,
wrong.
yeah, I'm her mental, like, and I was like, wait, what's going on? I thought something was happening
Yeah.
to her. I'm like, why the nurse is here? But what on the mental side of things, not just the what she's eating and physically what she's doing. What do you guys talk through? Is she like, is there like a
Yeah, you
therapist
got to get
there?
her
Is
mindset
there-
together. Even like with this a big transition with the Lyft and everything. This can set her back. She can go into a whole depression where now she want to eat. She don't want to come to the spot and get her injections. So for me as her provider, I need to make sure her mindset is right. Like she said, she's been going through this since she was little, but it don't make it right.
Now, does insurance cover this, or do you have to come out your pocket? Because that's another thing that could affect people as
Good
well. If they
question.
can't afford it.
It's a lot of out of pocket. A lot of insurances won't pay for it, so they'll wait till you get the high blood pressure, the diabetes, to pay for the medicine. So it's a lot of people who can't afford it.
And that's what
crazy.
I'm more concerned about than anything. You know what I mean? Whenever I see people of this size, you know, people like to say I'm a fat shamer. I'm not a fat shamer. I'm just a person that wants to see people healthy, right?
People live.
Yeah,
That makes sense.
Like you seem like a very talented person. You got a great personality. I can feel your aura as I'm sitting here. I want you to live a long time. Not like my life is promised tomorrow. You know what I mean? But I want to. I try to do things to prolong my life as much as possible. And I'd like to see people like you do the same. That's
When you say you're not a fat shamer, you look. You don't believe him?
He just like fat jokes.
I'm here in the flesh with y'all, so it's like, I mean, that's just your job, you know.
One thing I would
You don't like fat jokes? Be honest.
That's what you like short jokes.
I don't know. Like, why would I like fat jokes?
Be funny.
I mean, because I be laughing at the shit some people say to me.
You do.
I do. So I be funny, but it don't mean that I like it.
Somebody has said to you that you laughed at.
I don't know, but I know I just laugh at a lot of stuff sometimes. You know, I be like, look what they said, or you know, but I don't know.
What about if somebody say you battle rapping and they say it's a 20v1, but it's just you and another person?
Hey, he wrong as hell. He said 20v1. He battle rapping 20v1, but it's just you and that person on the stage. Is insane, bro. Charlamagne petty as fuck, bro. I ain't know what that. You know what that mean?
Has a car ever pulled up and you was like, I know my big ass ain't getting in there?
No.
Has that ever happened?
No.
Lying.
Right. Thank you, Jess.
I swear I don't
Thank
think
you.
like that. Like I said in the interview, I don't have a big person head. Like I don't have.
Nigga, what? The delusion is real, bro.
I don't have a big person mindset. I'm skinny in my head. Yeah, I'm skinny. Like I said, I go to the gym.
But I bet if it was 125-pound bad drunk bitches, he would have let their ass in. He would have fit their ass in. That's 500 right there.
When I go to the gym, I feel like I'm already skinny. Like that motivates me. Like I go in the gym like this.
It happens.
Yeah.
Keys just made a damn good point.
What's that?
He said if it was 4 or 5 bad 100-pound women plus
125-pound bad.
Yeah,
and they get in there drunk, belligerent. He's gonna say, "Hey, go get in."
I'm gonna be honest with you, that's a good point.
Yeah, that's a good point. I ain't even gonna wait. That's a good point.
So you know he was
They
on
turn the music up
bullshit.
for you and put their little LED lights on.
Hey, when did you get comfortable in your skin, right? Because you wear whatever you want to wear. You don't care what people say. So when did you get that comfortable?
I feel like it
When she
started.
did that naked photo shoot.
No,
Naked
it was before
photo
that,
shoot.
girl. I just feel like.
When did you make the OnlyFans? Was that when you were comfortable?
When did I make the OnlyFans? I probably made that like a couple years ago. But when I
Nigga, what? And it's crazy, you know what? I'm not even gonna hate because as much as I despise OnlyFans, I would not be surprised there's a group or a certain type of men or niggas that would go for that type of shit and would pay for her OnlyFans, bro. Because there's a pandemic of weak ass niggas out here as well. There's a definite pandemic of weak simp ass niggas, especially that would pay for her OnlyFans and shit, respectfully. But I'm not gonna hate on her for that. You know, hey, look, because the niggas are coming out their pockets for you, so.
got comfortable in my skin, it started as a kid because like when I would get ready for school and if I had on a big shirt or something, I just look crazy. My daddy be like, "You look good, baby girl," or "You beautiful, baby girl." My mama be like, "Girl, take that shit off. Take that off," you know. But I feel like it started at a young age because, like I said, I used to get picked on. I used to fight all the time, so they made sure I felt good within myself. So, you know, and I really started like popping out of my shell in college. So.
And you said you got an OnlyFans?
I do.
Oh, they running it up too.
They run it up on OnlyFans.
Yeah, they running it up.
I don't know. Y'all just gonna have to go
How much you
see.
making on the OnlyFans?
Dank Demoss, you know.
How much you making?
Money come.
Brother,
What you making a month?
Allegedly.
Hey,
She said, "Stay out my pocket."
hey.
So where
She
you
probably
used to
make a lot
shop at when you
more
was in
since
Lane,
she got
No,
famous.
I don't shop at big people places. Like I
Why
don't.
not?
Just saying she's skinny, yo. She shot.
In my head,
Yeah, but you can shop too, though. We make some
Girl,
adjustments.
take your ass to Lane Bryant and shut
and
up.
I got me
Okay.
I got me a little sewing machine.
Respectfully.
You know?
Hey.
Oh, okay, she make her clothes.
Oh, so you
Nice.
make a lot of your own stuff.
Yeah, I like to do that.
Oh no, I
You
respect
the
that.
clothing stores?
No, I don't.
Okay.
Because if I feel like I buy clothes that I want to wear when I get smaller. Like I got clothes with tags on it. You know, that's my motivation. You know.
That's right.
Yeah.
Has this situation helped or hurt your music career? Because I don't want you to become a novelty, Big D.
I feel like I am going wherever God takes me. I feel like if this was His plan, it
Smart.
was His plan.
Smart answer.
I manifest everything. I didn't know that I would have to go through what I'm going through right now to be where I'm at. But
Fuck
it
that
helps.
shit.
It helped my streaming. A lot of people is negative, but I don't. Whatever. People gonna be negative, you know. But
And that's whether you were skinny, medium, or.
they gonna talk about me when I get small too, but it's cool.
So you want to get small? That's the goal.
Yeah, but I don't want to get too small. I'm short. So
No, please. Yeah, please.
Yeah, I'm
Have a balance.
like 5 feet. So even if I was to lose like another 100 pounds, I'm gonna still be big.
You're still taller than Charlamagne, though, so it's.
I'm 5'6".
You die 5'6".
Damn.
But I just want to be
Stormy said you 5'6" in mine.
I ain't 5'6".
I just want to be
Stormy said you 5'6" in mine.
I ain't 5'6". Are you worried that people will only identify Big Dank from her physical appearance and won't ever really take your music serious?
no, cause I make good music.
You
I
sure?
make beautiful music. I sing, I rap, I write for people. Probably some people y'all heard, but
I saw ghostwriter in your bio on your Instagram.
yeah, I write.
for sure, people y'all heard.
I feel like I am a great artist, so I don't, you know. But even when I get smaller, I'm still gonna be Big Dank.
I mean, you're right. Nobody should have to deal with what you had to deal with. I do have empathy for both you and the Lyft driver, though. But Keys brought up a good point. If it was 550-pound people, he probably would have found a way. So that does make me look at things a little bit different. But I can understand why he would feel that way when he pulled up. He just didn't know. I don't think he meant any harm by it. Like
He didn't.
And I don't feel like he was disrespectful. Did you feel like he was disrespectful?
I just feel like it was no effort. I feel like it
Answer
was
the
just
question.
no effort. I just really couldn't believe that had happened. He was saying that, you know.
That he refused.
Yeah,
you know,
I don't.
to ride you around.
I don't fault him, but I do fault the company because it's like, this is what y'all allowing. Because when I did share my story with the world, a lot of people came to me and said they did that to them too. Even Lyft drivers reached out to me like, we not supposed to do that. I would have never did that to you, you know. So
You think if it was black, you would.
I feel she's capping a little bit there because I've been an Uber driver for a year and a half and stuff like that and picked people up. I've done bootlegs, which, if you don't know that term, it means, you know, the hood cab rides, you know what I'm saying? Gave people rides, you know, for the low. But the fact is, they are allowed to refuse rides when they don't feel comfortable. If they don't feel comfortable taking you in their ride, they are allowed to not kick you out per se in certain aspects. Now, if it's like racism or discrimination in any way of that kind, no, that's not allowed. But you being the size that you are respectfully, and the fact that he felt that you could not fit in the vehicle, he at least was trying to give you suggestions and stuff. That's the point I'm bringing up as far as they didn't feel he was being disrespectful. So, like, baby girl, you know, it happens, you know, and it's life. And life is not fair. Life does not have to accommodate for you because you are a size that you need to work on, which I see that you are working on losing weight, which is good. And I'm hoping the best for you as far as your weight loss journey. Because we want to see people live longer out here. That's why, just like they said, Lizzo lost all the weight she lost. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, Lizzo looks a lot better, though, now with the weight loss, though, in a way. She looks like she feels better, too. You can tell she feels better. Do you get what I'm saying? Trust me, weight loss makes a difference, and I'm definitely a good example of that, because I lost a good amount of weight. I'm down to like 305 now, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, some of y'all probably gonna look like, damn, I don't look like it. Well, I probably do sitting down, but like if I stood up, y'all would see what I mean. Like, I mean, see, like, so yeah, you know, it is what it is though. But it's just crazy though. I don't think too many Lyft drivers. They probably would have if they had bigger vehicles. I bet you they got bigger vehicles. The one that said I wouldn't have refused.
Would have did that. Because I think if he was black, he would have had more of an understanding.
I feel like when it comes with
in that area, they're like that.
What is just notorious fat shamers?
No, it's
probably. That's what I'm saying. In black, you have aunties, you have family members that are bigger, so you understand more. You know what I mean?
And for the record, Lyft never issued a statement saying he was fired or they're not contracting with him anymore.
Did Lyft apologize? Did they reach out to apologize?
He's still rolling.
I don't know. I heard he got fired.
So they did try to contact you directly.
Yeah.
And you didn't want to take the call. Why not?
Because I don't want to. You know. I feel like y'all need to make change to y'all app.
No, you don't. No, they don't.
What do you want them to change?
I want them at least to like accommodate us. You know, I feel like we shouldn't have to pay more for Uber XL or something like that. And I also feel like they need to be checking their workers' cars to make sure, you know, they don't run with the tires, it's not squeaking or anything like that.
But see, the thing is, his vehicle is qualified for that though. But at the same time, you know what I'm saying, they make sure you have a maintenance well vehicle. Because anytime you drive Uber or Lyft and stuff like that, they make sure your vehicle, they make you go get your vehicle inspected and everything. And you had to get a inspection ticket. And I know a lot more. That's what I heard how they do that now because I checked it on there. And that's how they do it. They check your vehicle fully. And I know Lyft for sure because I applied for them. When I applied for Lyft, a guy, you know, say one of their expert drivers ended up coming out and riding in my vehicle with me to make sure my vehicle is good. You know what I'm saying? They make sure your vehicles are safe for the road for the most part. But stuff do happen with vehicles. It's not like it's not going to just happen, but they don't just send out any type of vehicles out there. Now, if that person lied about it and they got some different type of vehicle out there, then that's a whole nother thing.
I just feel like it should be like, are you over this weight, or you know, and they'll send you the car, you know, because we wouldn't have to go through.
No,
like in the app.
Order XL.
Because a lot of big people, they only show their face. They don't want to show their whole body.
Right.
But you feel comfortable though if they say, well, what's your weight? Because they do, like, if you really think about it, if you order a Lyft or Uber, they'll say, do you need a baby seat? They say, do you have an animal?
If you put how much you weigh now?
How much? How much?
Minus that 80, shorty. Minus that 80.
489.
So if you put 489 and then it's just deny. Like, would you be upset?
I feel like, I would. Cause what, like,
you got to live too. She has to.
Why would that? Yeah. Why would you deny me? You know, you asked me how much I weigh. You know, so that means you should have something for me.
No.
But I just feel like I can fit in any car, and I know I can, because any car that I put my body in,
I know you keep saying that.
I can. Where's your car?
You said you're not fat-minded, but that's not real.
Yeah, I'm
Thank you. It's not.
I'm skipping. I ain't running, but I do.
To just say you not hopping no, bro, they petty as hell, bro. They keep sneaking them in on her ass. Boom. She said, hey, you not hopping nowhere, bro.
Right now, you cannot get in.
Bro, come on. Where is it?
Huh?
You got a Prius.
Yeah, I got a little Prius.
I'm in there.
Let me ask you a question. You said that the word
She's not fitting in the
fat
Prius.
is a slur.
Yes.
It's not.
Growing up, because I was the only bigger child in my household, we couldn't say that.
So how do you feel about the term big?
Why you can't say bigger person? What is she even talking about, bruh? She's sitting there talking about accommodation, but she's not taking no accountability, bruh. And I'm not understanding why she thinks that they should accommodate like that for her. That's why they have Uber XL or Lyft XL. They have XLs on Lyft too as well. So it doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? The world is not fair, baby. You got to pay sometimes you do got to pay for 2 seats on planes, bruh. And it's like, it is what it is.
I just feel like, well, it's cute, you know. I do have a big back.
Sound like a team.
Yeah, I do.
Keys is the problem.
He is shit, man. He is not shit, man.
Hey, I can't control what my stepdad gonna say.
He the problem. But that's your stepdad.
Yeah.
So he.
That's her stepdaddy, bro.
All the jokes around the house.
Oh.
Kinda.
See what I'm saying?
He got clip back. He spit fire, y'all.
Did you try to, after this happened with you with Lyft, did you try to I guess for like the lawsuit or proving purposes, I don't know if this is a thing that y'all would do, like order the same car but via like Uber or something and see if they would treat you differently? Like,
no, it's because it's not a game to me. I'm not trying to
like play around with it.
Yeah, this really happened to me. Like, it's not a joke to me. It might be a joke to everybody. Everybody might, oh, she did this for clout. She did it. Like I said, I've been the clout. I am the clout. I've been doing this for a long time. You know, it's not a game. It's not a joke to me. Like, I really feel like it should be changed.
And you didn't even report the guy.
Bruh.
Yeah, I didn't do that. No, I didn't report him. I didn't talk to Lyft. I didn't do none of that, y'all. Like,
That's why I
just said,
they never
whatever.
issued a statement saying he was.
And it's funny because before I posted, when I posted it, everybody like, yo, you need to do this, you need to do that. Lawyers. But when I got a lawyer, it's like, oh, you're wrong. You know, so it's like,
yeah, you should have saw everybody.
Whatever. I'm not listening to y'all no more.
Internet.
Yeah,
people gonna
that's
trouble.
the internet, and I've been dealing with the internet for a long time. That's why I can be Deja and I can be Dank.
So people know, you're not suing the individual, you're suing the corporate company.
Yes.
For discrimination.
Weight discrimination. She claims
it's not a thing, bruh.
Because of the refusal, she suffered stress, humiliation, embarrassment, outrage, mental anguish, fear and mortification, emotional damages, economic damages, non-economic damages. What is that?
What is that?
That's the lawyer.
That's the attorney's.
Okay, attorney fees and costs, and they left it open for other damages to be discovered. You're suing Lyft and John Doe, the Lyft driver, and you're going from your house to a party at your cousin's house. Mm-hmm. Okay, and I just said, under law, refusing someone transportation due to their weight is no different than racial or religious discrimination, according to her.
How not, bruh?
John Doe is listed on the lawsuit, though, but you're saying you don't want to sue the Lyft driver.
We're gonna leave that up to the attorney.
Yeah, because
See what I'm saying? This hella capping a rap.
I ain't
right
never
now,
mad at
bruh.
nobody suing a corporate, to get a check.
it's not about a check.
So what is it like?
I won't change. I keep telling that.
But you about to get skinny on these hoes, Dan.
That's what I'm saying.
When I get skinny, I'm still gonna be the same person, you know. And then it's like I don't even want to. I don't want to get skinny. I just want to get comfortable. I want to get to a place where it's like, I got nephews. I'll take them to the park. It's like they running off. It's like, damn, bro, like, why you doing that? Yeah,
Can't
I'm
run.
tired. TT's tired, baby. TT is tired. Like, you can't
Because
do
one
that.
thing about it, skinny don't always mean healthy either.
Right.
That's
true.
That's fact.
Yeah, I guess. Listen, I get it. I totally understand, and I do want the best for you. In this situation, and I think it's dope that you are actively trying to lose weight, because I think a lot of times what people do is they try to act like, being plus size is okay, and I'm not saying it's not okay, but you know that you can do better is what I'm trying
And
to say.
that's the thing. Like, I'm not advertising staying obese, staying big, staying up, BBW. I'm not advertising that. What I'm advertising is being comfortable in your skin while doing what you gotta do to get where you want to be. I'm not. Yes, be. I was about to say the F word. Yes, be big. Yes, please. Gain weight. Let's do it. That's not what I'm doing. What I'm saying is,
Charlamagne ain't shit, bro.
do what you gotta do, but still be comfortable within your skin. Because if I'm not comfortable, I can't focus on the goal.
That's
you
real.
know, I can't focus on the goal if I'm not comfortable within my body. Like, so.
How many
Do you say the F word in your songs?
No.
No.
Okay. No.
We really calling it the F word right now. We're really calling fat the F word. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
I've been on a deep dive of everything when you do like the little, you know how you do a little setup freestyle? You're really good.
You heard her sing?
Thank you.
I haven't heard her sing. When she said sing, I was like,
She
oh,
sang her
wow.
face off.
Use this opportunity.
I want to see your DMs.
You know what?
No, first of all, I want to see your DMs, because I know a lot of dudes be talking shit, but they be in your DMs.
Yeah,
I believe that.
Yeah, they be trying to get up.
What's the level you try to holler?
Big mama. I can't say that, dog.
Hey, then you gotta spit something. You gonna spit like 4 or 5,
You got good credit?
6 bars.
You got good credit. What's wrong with you?
This is sick. You got good credit.
Exactly. Do you have good credit?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Jay, you want to spit something? Now, this time.
What I want to spit? Hold on, let me
Can
see.
y'all not hear me or something?
Yeah, I think we want to hear some bars.
Okay.
And you want to sing too, right?
No, I ain't gonna sing. Okay. When my daddy died, I got straight to it. Told myself, mama and my brothers ain't gotta do it. Yeah, made time, started wasting time, and started fucking up in school cause money ruled my mind. Now I got a lifestyle. Damn, what I say? Nah, I got a lifestyle. Oh shit. Hold on.
It's okay.
Fucking up my-
That's not bad. Not bad.
Lord.
Go ahead.
That's all I got. I'm a little nervous.
We're gonna play a song. Tell us what song you want us to play then.
I got cussing, y'all.
We can clean it up.
So what?
There's a radio. We can clean it up.
Okay,
That's the name of the song. So what? You got so what? Clean
Oh, do I
version.
want to play some? Okay, we can do So What.
What song you
Let's
want?
sing it. Let's do Just Talking.
Just talking.
Is that the latest one?
Kinda.
That's
Which
your
one you want them to run it up on? Like,
Yes.
Y'all can do Just Talking.
Just talking.
Just talking.
All right, tell them where to find you and all of that good stuff.
Dank Demoss on all social media platforms. DankDemoss.
And we rooting for you, Dank. Like, we want to keep up with your progress. We want to keep up with Dr. Stormy. Keep up with Keys. Like, we really want to see the progress. Not just you. You know what I want to see? I want to see your weight going down and your career going up.
There you go.
That's actually
That's what I want to see.
back,
Thank you.
and she be smaller and bigger at the same time.
Exactly.
That's right.
Well, Dank, we appreciate you for joining us. When Dank walked in, Dank didn't know what to expect. She was like,
I know.
She was like,
I ain't know if I want to hold his hand.
I wouldn't do that.
My name is Just With The Mess and my news is real.
Well, no.
we appreciate.
I'm okay. At Breakfast Club, that was a good interview, though. Even though she kind of was zoning me out and giving me a headache with half the delusion she was saying, because accommodation is not a thing that they're automatic. Companies are not thinking about accommodation. They're thinking about dollar signs. They're thinking about not the cheapest way, but the most expensive way to get something done. And I'm saying, and yeah, sometimes it's just, life's not fair, baby. Life is not fair. And it's not going to accommodate you. Trust me. I'm a bigger dude. I have a hard time buying clothes in stores half the time. But I don't trip over it. I just either order it online or find somewhere that sells bigger clothes. So, it is what it is. But at the same time, they don't have to accommodate you. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, I don't feel she's fully focused on the weight loss, even though she did lose weight, which is good. That's good. She went from this down to, she basically sounded like she lost about 100 pounds from the original weight. She said she almost was 600. So you're down to 489 now, which is a good progress. You know what I'm saying? Even though we don't see it, but trust me, you feel your difference in your weight when you lose some weight. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not even mad at that. And I'm not going to dog her for her being big, though. But at the same time, baby girl, you got to get healthy. You got to get healthy out here, man. You can't, people dying too easy from stuff nowadays. So, But otherwise than that, y'all, yeah, this was a good video, though, for the most part. Let me know y'all thoughts and feelings about it in the comments down below. Like, comment, subscribe. Y'all know the vibes. Y'all know the deal. We going to run the numbers up as always. Excuse me. The fact, I'm almost at, we trying to get up there to 1,100 and more on the subs. I was saying, hey, I appreciate each and every one of y'all that comes through and joins up and everything. I'm going to have some membership stuff coming up very soon as well. Let me know if y'all want me to do some gameplays as well. I'm saying I got a couple gameplays I can get into here. And we just going to keep the vibes rocking as always. And stay great out here, everybody. Y'all be safe out here, too. Because, by the way, another plane crash, bruh. There's a plane crash in Canada that just happened, man. And it's like frustrating, bro, because it's like, I don't even fly though, bro, but it's like, what is going on? Because they haven't really had crazy accidents, like too many of these. But it's like, it's a lot, bro. It's like, I think there's like 6 or 7 now that planes that went down since the last month. Since the beginning of this year. It's like hella plane crashes, bro. So if y'all out here traveling, please be safe out here, man, because, you know what I'm saying, I don't know what's going on. I'm just hoping it's just a coincidence on them things, man, but I pray for everybody that's out here that's been affected by any of the plane crashes, and especially the one with the helicopter and the plane colliding. That was insane. And the Philly one was insane too, because that, oh my God. But I'm not going to blab on too much. It's just, keep everybody in your prayers. I pray for everybody out here that's struggling, that's going through something. Just know somebody does love you, and stay strong as always. And like I said, I leave my Cashapp, Venmo, PayPal in the comments down below. Please support your boy. I got some things I need help with, but you know what I'm saying? And that also helps me with producing great videos like these for y'all, because I enjoy doing this content as well. But like I said, live every day like your last, and always great vibes, great day. Y'all be easy.
OG Panda Beats.